I welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. The guy sitting next to me, many of you know him. He's a brand new regular guest handicapper to SBR Videos. Mike Brenner. Overall, Mike Brenner's record after his split last week, 9-4 against the spread. Mike Brenner, that's just as an overall record, very good, and you get a handshake for that. Congratulations.
Well,
that's a nice 9-4. That's an unsustainably good record, right? You can't go 9-4 long term, right?
Well, you think not, but in this day and age and in this game, you just got to kind of take it week by week and then be able to string it together. I don't know. I went on a 25 out of 34 run on first half 3 years ago. Yeah, and of course that's luck, and it's just the stars falling into the right place. But we'll see what we can do and just keep our heads up and move forward. And I look forward to what we got this week.
All right. Well, this week Mike Brenner has requested a college game for us to cover in college football week 7. Now, last week off camera, while we were sitting preparing to do our videos, we were chatting about college football, right? We were chatting about the games we liked. I mentioned that I was kind of like in a Northwestern, and Mike Brenner here next to me said that he loved Michigan.
Yes.
And I was like this. I was like, okay. Yeah. Inside of me, I was thinking, man, this guy always picks fucking favorite. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking. Fuck this guy. Now I like it more. Now I like Northwestern more. That's what I was thinking. But
you probably pounded down more money on it, did you?
But on the outside, I was just like this. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
shut them out.
Turned out unbelievably. You were completely right. Anyone who thought that Northwestern had value as a big underdog in a low-scoring game doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. Thankfully, I have like a bunch of other videos that go against that. But based on that game, I was dead wrong. You were dead right, and you have picked Michigan again here in week 7. Another tough one. Right now, they are a 7.5-point favorite. This line has gotten bet up, then it got bet down a little bit. Notably, both Greek and Heritage, though, have 8. So both Greek and Heritage appear to have a lean towards Michigan, and despite the strong defenses involved, the very low total has also gotten bet up. It was 40 on the opener. Now it's up to 41.5 or 42. Michigan State at Michigan, minus 7.5 is the line now, or 8 at Greek and Heritage. Mike Brenner, we trust you on this one. What do you like here?
Well, what I like, Pete, is I like the first half in this. Okay. And yes, I do pick a lot of favorites, but again, I'm looking to where the value is.
Absolutely.
And I just think ego and motivation plays so much into college ball. Jim Harbaugh has really done a wonderful job there. 3 shutouts in a row. They haven't done that since 1980, back in the Bo Schembechler days. But what Harbaugh's doing is real. They bought what he's selling, and this defense is just stout. The reason I like this first half is they are at home, and with Michigan State coming in, Michigan State's beat them up pretty well the last couple times out. Matter of fact, they've won 7, I think, out of the last 8. I think early is when Michigan jumps out. The momentum is going to carry on from what's happened in the last 3 weeks. This defense is solid. And yes, of course, Michigan State has a great quarterback. Connor Cook's only lost, I believe, 1 Big Ten game in his career. Mike D'Antoni is a great coach. But the factor of what's going on with that team right now and the motivation, the energy in that stadium, I like them to be up 1 touchdown, if not more, at halftime, Pete.
All right. Listen, I'm not going to go against you. You really impressed me when we were talking about the Michigan game last week. You said you loved them last week off camera. You were completely right. And you're liking Michigan. First half, what's the line? -4?
-4 is what I got it at. Yes,
all right. And I guess you don't want the full game just because 7.5 in a low-scoring game.
Yeah, and again, I agree with that. But I'm looking for the early edge, the early energy, because that stadium is going to be, absolutely 110,000 people packed in there. It's going to be noisy, and it's going to be tough for Michigan State to adjust. So I like the value in the first half at -4.
Like I said, both the Greek and Heritage appear to have leans on the full game spread towards Michigan. Mike Brenner liking Michigan -4 in the first half. Interesting analysis, Mike Brenner. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Pete. Great to be here with you.